Here we are. Espn 2K5. I'm gonna go ahead and let Blandino, go ahead, do the intro, my man.
Hey everyone, it's Dean Blandino from Fox Sports, and I just want to welcome you all to the Metro Football League.
Alrighty guys, so here I am for the first time, recording live, like with the camera at the corner bottom of your screen. Now, we are here, we're going to be wrapping up, this is a big episode, we're going to be wrapping up the regular season. And we haven't watched that many games, I guess you could say, in this season 1. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, for the first time in MFL history, I feel like the subscribers are performing the worst they have ever performed as far as team success goes. I mean, let's just take a look at all the sub teams, alright, that are currently in right now. And this is a pretty important episode because if you're not in, submit your player right now, because I'm pretty sure I can edit the rookies that come into the draft. Pretty embarrassing. There's really only one team, and then the funny thing about the Miami Dolphins is they still aren't in, even at 9-3, because look at their division. It's starting to look like they're gonna make the wild card, but they got to keep winning. There is some glitching with the simulation, like, it sims ahead of what you're trying to sim. So good thing that we don't really care this year. But anyways, moving on, there's some other cool things that, like, an aspect of called coach mode with this game, where I can actually call the plays and I don't control anyone. I'm just the coach. I'm just out there calling the plays, and that's it. So that's a pretty cool aspect. Just another cool thing that they have here. So moving on though to week 15, we have honestly, the only game that really matters here would be probably those Dolphins. Ooh, the Baltimore Ravens need to win. But the Dolphins, Patriots, that's a good one. Let's see if we can do that. So Pittsburgh wins. The Ravens really need to win. Arizona falls once again. Oakland. And it, for some reason, here we go. Okay, it worked, but that's only because it was the last game on the chart, I think. So we're just going to go to normal game plan. I don't want to affect anything that they do here. Alright, here we go. Dolphins need this win. Opening drive, they're going to score a touchdown. But those Patriots aren't... Well, the Patriots took a little while to answer back, but Dolphins, oh, wow. Oh, man, we're going to have a shootout here. Dolphins trying to upset the Patriots. Oh, 24-28 at the beginning of the third quarter. And this is too close for comfort. Oh, the Patriots take the lead. Oh, man. 40. Oh, it's getting out of hand. Oh, 35-41. Can they get us to... Oh, touchdown puts it away. So 48 to 35. Dolphins fall. Not sure how much that'll hurt them. But here we are, week 15, or excuse me, week 16, the final week of season 1. Let's take a look at those standings. So the Eagles have clinched. Packers have clinched, obviously. The only two teams in the NFC to clinch. For the AFC, the Dolphins, even though despite losing, they have clinched a playoff berth, so they'll be in the wild card. Patriots, Dolphins, Colts. Those are the three teams that have clinched. The Ravens still have a shot. Subscribers are on that team, led by Tyreek Whitehead. I think I have volume turned down. So We'll see.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Texans come away with a decisive 10-point win. In a long-standing
Cardinals
NFC
fall.
rivalry, we had the
Jamie
Seahawks
Bell didn't do
win
too
the
bad.
ranked game of the year.
I don't see any
Lions won this contest
keister up
and will
there.
stay at the third
Butterminer
place.
threw for 416 yards.
Number 38 stepped
Greg
up
Maddox,
this week.
224,
Gave
2
his team
tutties.
some added firepower for the win. Deshaun Foster ran to
Panthers,
Baker
Buccaneers.
3
Oh, that was a
times
really
to
good
help
one.
his Panthers beat the Buccaneers. At the home of the Indy 500,
Chargers
we
fall,
had the
2 and
Colts roll
13.
away with a 14-point win.
Donnie Watson, though.
Broncos, Titans.
Ooh, a snowy game.
In his own territory, but he's got a lot of room to run. We know about his speed. There's a couple of moves. Oh boy, the defense overlooked him. He could go all the way. 76-yard touchdown.
Okay.
Titans win this one by the first
Titans,
score,
Broncos.
20-13.
Titans are going to win that one. Redskins over the Cowboys 24-21. That's a very close one.
The Falcons erupted for
Saints
400
fall.
plus
They needed this
yards
win
in their
bad.
victory at New Orleans.
They're going to drop to 8 and 7.
The Chiefs won decisively at home, but will take to the road next week
Chiefs
to meet the
dominate.
Chargers.
Move to 10 and 5.
In a long
Patriots fall to the Jets. A huge upset. Seth Price
We had a big injury
getting
in this
it.
one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
That could
All right,
hurt.
Chris, thanks. This week had some big injuries, and we'll get to all of them. But
All right, here we go for injuries. Let's hope there's no subscribers.
the biggest name on this list.
Adrian
Trey's
Dingle.
revealing that a broken foot is the report.
Gonna be at home eating some Pringles after that broken foot.
There's a chance, however, that
Out for the
Denver
regular
makes the
season. That's okay because
Now,
they're
on
going
to
home
the
either
big
way.
news, as you
A
know,
collapsed lung. Oh my God, for John Abraham. Who remembers this guy? He was a beast. He's got a collapsed freaking lung, dude. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. Ravens, Steelers. Ravens need this win. They need it big.
It's always a threat. They're at the 1 yard line.
But it's going to be Von Prakniak fighting.
Touchdown. The
Well,
Steelers
not Von
won
Prakniak,
this
but
one.
Von Prakniak's team upsets the Ravens. Plays spoiler over
Packers won
Tariq
this contest, but will
Whitehead.
stay in first
That's
place in the
rough.
NFC North.
A shootout. The Packers 59 almost dropped a 60 bomb.
Performance wasn't enough.
That's unheard of in the pros, man. Holy crap.
Jeff Garcia
The
passed
Browns
the
knock off those Dolphins, but it's okay. Dolphins
beat the Dolphins.
have a playoff spot.
And in our final game, we had the Rams come
And the
away with
Rams win literally by 1
So let's change
point.
things up a bit.
Oh my
Time to
goodness,
time
1
out.
point. And I think what we're gonna do. Ooh, the Dolphins, Ravens. We're going to sim. I wish it wouldn't do that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna sim this game. I think. Ravens win. Oh my God, the Ravens just beat the Dolphins. Are the Ravens in? At 8 and 8? I mean, I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Let's we're gonna simcast the Saints game. So here we are, the Saints Panthers. The Saints need to win this to get in, I do believe. Jaden King and Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is a friend of Zach Keister. They didn't get drafted to the same team, but you got to think Keister's watching his friend on the, at home or in Arizona, hoping that his buddy can make it in. Here we go. Saints are going to start off with the ball here, driving down the field, but then stalling out. So, not too sure why they're getting such a short field position, but the Panthers not going to make anything of it, and they'll settle for a field goal. So Panthers strike blood first. Not much, though. Big 25-yard return for Lamar Smith, but another 3 and out for the Saints. Panthers having all success so far in today's game, continuing to drive down the field, but then it stalls out. They're going to settle for another field goal. So chipping away with some jabs at the Saints, 6-0. Still a 1-possession game here. Jaden King goes down, sacked by Julius Peppers for an 8-yard loss. But then going to follow it up with a 44-yard bomb to Joe Horn, his first reception of the day. And then he's going to connect with Ward for 37 and a tutty. 7-6. Saints take the lead late in the first. Saints have the ball back again. Driving down the field, 3rd and 6. Going to pick it up. Driving down. Jaden King is 6 for 7 now. 106 yards on the day. 1 touchdown. 2nd and 10, but he's going to hand it up. They're going to go backwards for 2. 3rd and 12. Incomplete, and then they punt it away. So it's just a 1-point game. The Panthers driving down the field into the first quarter. Second quarter starting. And they would end up having to punt it away. Jaden King and the Saints would get the ball back, throw a 59-yard bomb, 14-6. We're going to speed this one up here. Panthers trying to answer back, and they're going to settle for another field goal. If they can't finish these drives, you're not going to win these games. Josh Jacobs with a nice catch for 14 yards. That's his first on the day. 2nd and 10. And it's going to stall out, and the field goal is good. 17-9. The Saints trying to make the playoffs, and there's a huge punt return, 96 yards. Saints touchdown. It's Ambrose busting a 96-yard punt return into the end zone. 24-9. The Saints are not playing any games, but the Panthers trying to soften the blow. They'll get in the red zone and once again have to settle for a field goal. 24-12. Josh Jacobs on the return. He'll get 6 yards. Driving down the field. Josh Jacobs with his second snag. He's got 34 yards on the day. That's a subscriber wide receiver. Like to see it. 3rd and 3. 1st and 10. Saints driving down the field. Can they finish it off? No, they'll take one right before halftime. 27-12. And the Panthers have the ball. They'll go. Penalty will save them that drive, and they're going to try and make something out of it. Driving down the field. Can they finish? They haven't been able to do that all day long. Can they do it this time? Yes, they can. They get into the end zone. 27-19. Josh Jacobs, subscriber, kickoff return. He'll get 5 on it. Set his team up at the 22. Jaden King has played phenomenal today, but it's a 3 and out, and the Panthers have the ball. They'll punt it away. Now the Saints. Can anyone play some offense here? Penalty's going to save them. Josh Jacobs goes deep. 67 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. He has 3 receptions, 101 yards, and 1 touchdown. Taking notes from Randy Moss, basically. That Thanksgiving Day, way back in the day when he had 3 receptions and like 180-something yards. I mean, you're still in triple digits with just 3 receptions. Josh Jacobs, I think, doesn't get talked about enough and is now making a statement for his team. Let's go ahead and speed this game up. Panthers are going to drive down and score at least. And those Saints, are actually going to stall out. So we'll see here. We still got a close game. This game ain't over. Beginning of the game, can the Saints do it? A score here, and I think it's over. 3rd and 4, and there it is. Touchdown. It's Deuce McAllister getting in, and that's 41 points. No defense has been played here whatsoever, as there's a field goal. They're going to settle for the field goal. Don't know if I like that call, but hey, it is what it is when you're so close. Saints have the ball. Can you stop them? They do. I can't believe it. They actually stopped them. And now you have a chance here. Can you get it? You got to go big. You got to go quick. And that's all. Oh, they scored last minute. But, I mean, even with the 2-point conversion, it wouldn't be enough. There's no time left. That's game. The Saints, by the hair on their chin, are going to squeeze away with a victory. No defense was played whatsoever today.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Giants come away with a 7-point win.
Both those teams not making it.
Won this contest.
Browns possibly
Place in the AFC North.
winning that game. They're 9-7.
Stepped it up this week.
The Bills? No, I don't think the Bills are going to make it.
We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. This week had some big injuries, and we'll get to
That's a huge injury for the Rams. Oh, no. That could hurt. Oh, right before playoffs too. Damn, that's rough.
Tim Brown pulled down 100+ receiving yards and helped his
Tim Brown, what a day for that man.
right on the Mississippi River.
97. Jordan Gregory, 10 receptions, 135 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Roberto Nandino, 3 tutties, 357. Those two connecting like crazy. I love to see it. Jordan Gregory, we need to hear from you, man, because you're gonna be in next episode playoffs if your team has made it, which I think you have, and you're out there balling right now.
Dolphins, Ravens.
Ooh.
Number 39.
So here we go, Darius Whitlow, Whitehead at center. We'll take a look at this. Darius Whitlow is gonna just trot his way in, and that's an easy upset for the Ravens there. Decent day for Whitehead. Those Bears fall short of the Packers. Casey Woods threw 3 touchdowns though. The 49ers, they're gonna upset the Patriots. The Patriots on a 2-game losing streak. The Falcons over the Seahawks. And the Buccaneers just beating those Cardinals. Jimmy Bell didn't do too bad. But yeah, the Cardinals, if you would have told me that they would have finished off being the worst, I just don't even know. I would have called you crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy game. We watched this one, 41-39. Saints possibly squeezing in. Lions over the Titans. And the Broncos upset those Colts. And the Eagles with Donovan McNabb going to the playoffs for sure. The Redskins probably not going to punch their ticket in, but the Vikings fall to 9-7. Here is the playoff picture. Now, better luck next year. Teams right outside the bubble, the Bills and Raiders. The teams that are in, though, the Dolphins for the AFC, the only team that has subscribers on it. And for the NFC, Redskins and Vikings, better luck next year. The Saints squeeze in, and the Rams, 2 subscriber teams coming in clutch in that AFC, on the AFC side. Wow, just making it in, though. You see what I'm talking about, though? The subscriber teams didn't do so good. Seth Price gets a Primetime Player of the Week award, so congratulations to him. Steve McNair wins the MVP of the year. Congratulations to Steve McNair. Man, oh man. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna have subscriber awards to give out at the end of this season, which I will do. And we have all new names for them, so I'm excited to bring those to you. So let's go ahead. Let's start the playoffs. Now, we're not starting them in this episode, but here it is. The Dolphins will be taking on the Browns. We will be watching that game. The Rams taking on Seattle. We'll be tuning into that one as well. And then the Saints, Falcons. So we got 3 matchups to watch, but obviously, you know, it's going to get lower and lower with subs. Only one subscriber team can go all the way, and maybe not even, all the way. I don't know. I think Miami is definitely our best shot at seeing a subscriber team win the Super Bowl. I can't remember the last time it happened. Well, I guess the last time a subscriber has won a Super Bowl would be Atlanta Falcons in Madden 21 when we did our franchise. Whoever survives the wild card round has these teams waiting on them. The Patriots with Tom Brady. The Colts with Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne. The Packers with Brett Favre. And the Philadelphia Eagles with Donovan McNabb. All of these teams dominated this year. I don't know how, but it's going to take a miracle for any subscriber team to make it past them. So I'm excited. Let me know what you think. We're going to be ending this one here, though. And thank you guys so much for all the support that you have done. Seth Price, we'll take a look at stats, so don't worry about all that. We will have an episode for that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.